Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck.
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Right now we have Lavell Crawford in the studio.
I'm glad you brought up the bone because we was kind of talking about that out there.
Oh, really?
I said what I'll do with that $15 million.
The $15 million that you can stick in your pants from Breaking Bad. I got you pegged for. You can put at least $20 million into those britches. Lavell Crawford is, or Hugh Babineau. Do you have the Hugh's rules there, baby Huey?
Yeah, okay. Right there.
Hugh's rules. 2 shows tonight at Tommy T's, 2 shows tomorrow night, and a show on Sunday night. And was looking at some of your
Great
stuff.
steaks over there, too. I don't mean to cut you off there.
That's all right.
Yeah, just want to let you know that.
What's your favorite cut?
Ribeye.
Bone in?
Bone in.
I bet.
Definitely. Hey, easy. Easy. $15 million. I like that bone in ribeye. I love it. You got the bone in ribeye over there?
For you, we do.
Okay. Tommy said for me.
That's
You
your.
that, folks? Yeah, for the Lavell cut.
Now, you know what I love? I love when you talk about your mom and how universal moms are no matter who you are.
Sure.
And how they must go to like some kind of mom school or whatever to learn, because everything's so universal.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to think about it. Like I got a 3-year-old. I have a beautiful wife who is his mother, and she had 2 older kids that she had when she was young before we got together.
Yeah.
And she probably was a little meaner to them, but now she this new age mom and wants to nurture my son. But he's just like me. You're going to have to put some punishment on this kid. This kid he just like his dad. He's diabolical. He runs game on you. He pulls like he pulled a hamstring. He don't even know what a hamstring is. So he can get a cookie. My leg indeed. I think a cookie would suffice.
Suffice.
Where'd you learn to say suffice? You're too smart. That baby can read DVD. It's giving you too many intelligence. So, but in that aspect, he asks her why, and she answers him. My mom, I'm like, Mama, why we can't have a bike? My mom be like, well, you want a bike or you want groceries? Now I'm trying to figure this out. I can't eat a bite, so I guess I want groceries. I knew your chunky ass want some doggone groceries. You ain't gonna ride that bike anyway. With that Superman shirt on. Who are you saving? You save some ding dongs. That's about it. It's a cupcake.
Oh, you got that right.
Right. I was a chunky kid forever, but most kids back then we ate pretty good.
Yeah.
The food we had we didn't have all this crap in it, all these additives and everything. Kids were strong. I was a chunky kid, but I was athletic.
Right.
I rode bikes, big wheel, played football. Did everything. These kids nowadays, they fat and horribly lazy. I mean, I seen a kid at the Golden Corral drinking right out the fudge fountain. I mean, just sitting there drinking it, dipping shrimp into the fudge. I was like, my God, kid, you're going to kill yourself. I'm going to die happy. Horrible. No fruit. No fruit. Walk right to the fudge, right into the fudge.
Right to the chocolate.
Horribly out of shape kids. Boy, I said, got juvenile diabetes right now. I said, I had to turn 35 to get the diabetes. You got it right at 9.
You got to put your time in.
Right? You got to work for your diabetes, kid. You got to earn your high blood pressure. He said, I think I'm stroking. Oh, boy, you're stroking already.
Oh, it wasn't Sully you saw.
Oh, snap.
Hey, big shout out to Sully.
Yeah.
Get better, Sully. Get better. You got the black man curse. You got high blood pressure, diabetes, 16 heart attacks. Put some of the soul food down. My God.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jesus. Listen to your doctor for one. Stop. You 4 foot tall, 299 pounds. Jesus Christ. You have no room for that weight. Your poor ankles. I mean, you got to earn your fat, Sully. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax. You know, when I start feeling sick, I start eating salads. I swear to God, if I get a headache, I say, oh, that could be a stroke.
Uh-oh. Start eating the salads.
Let me eat a carrot. oh, I'm sweating. Oh, my God. Let me grab some lettuce.
So you played some high school balls? You played any ball in college, too?
Yeah, I played for Missouri Western State College.
Did you really?
Yeah, I played for a minute, man. My grades kept on slumping because I was a pretty decent baseball player, too.
Really?
Oh, yeah, man. I was a beast.
So in college, was it baseball or football?
Well, it was football
because,
our school wasn't really prophetic in baseball. We didn't have no baseball team. So,
What position did you play in football?
Football, I played nose tackle.
You're like Albert Hainsworth.
Yeah, man. I played everything. When in high school, I was a pulling guard. When the fridge first came out, I played a lot of pulling guard, and I ran the ball.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
If I'm in high school and I see you pulling toward the end, I am getting out of your way.
I crushed cats, man, because they wasn't ready. We did that 24 inside trap. I was a monster because nobody knew. Because they'd be like, hike, hut two, and then they'll step back, right?
Yeah.
And I go forward. I would used to play the dude, pull him like I'm blocking him and push him off me. Then I dart. And then I dart. And I was running like a 4.95.
Get out of here.
I was a monster, dude. You don't even understand. Well, I put two dudes in the hospital in ER. I put two cats in ER.
So how much did you weigh in high school?
I was weighing about 240.
Right.
50.
And you're pulling on 24 inside trap. If I'm a 180-pound linebacker, I'm getting out of your way.
Oh, well, they couldn't. They didn't know. They didn't know. I'd knock helmets off. I done stepped in dudes' chests. For real. I didn't put people out of the game for two seasons. Because it was a thing because they didn't know. But once they started knowing, they was trip blocking me. They have guys fall down automatically and they just fall down and I would trip on them.
Kind of like cut blocking a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of cut blocking. It was cheating. But when he started cut blocking, all I did is start jumping on their back. And that was the worst. I got penalized so many times. I got kicked out of the game for spiking. I was killing guys. I was a bastard.
And what'd you play in baseball?
I played center field. I was a successful fielder. I was decent. I played first base sometimes.
You must have been able to crush the ball, though.
Man, I was decent. I was a good hitter. I knew how to hit the ball in spots. And then I would take it, I wouldn't like to go yard, but I would go yard when I get the right pitch.
Yeah.
Because if, I use my mind, because my granddaddy used to make me, I used to watch the Cardinals always play. Lou Brock was one of the most intelligent baseball players in the game.
Absolutely.
And I used to watch him, and he threw 3,000 bases. He knew how to hit the ball in the right spots where you couldn't get it, like right third base, deep to the bag. You can't catch it. They think it's going foul, so he don't dive for it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, so basically it's going to go fair. Because it's going to bounce off the bag and roll fair. He can't get it. I'm already at first, looking at second. See, I knew how to play that. I love that sport. You
are missing an opportunity. You got to come out with Huel Babineau on baseball.
On baseball. Well, my son's going to be playing for the Cardinals in about 15, 20 years. And, he'll get signing bonus, and he will be playing for the Cardinals.
So that's your retirement plan?
No, not really. I just want to, I don't want none of his money. Daddy making enough money where I am.
There you go.
I never live.
You're not making enough money if you're working for Tommy T all the time.
Well, that's true. This is charity work this weekend. Tommy T cried on my shoulder, please help me get out of this lime green shirt. And I was like, okay, I'm wearing shorts and lime green shirts. And I said, Tommy, you're losing weight. You must don't have no money. So I felt sorry, came on up here and did the show.
Lavell Crawford's going to be at Tommy T's, 2 shows tonight, 2 tomorrow night.
Get well, Sully.
And 1 on Sunday. Tommy T's in Pleasanton. Lavell, always a pleasure when you come in here.
Man,
thank you for making the early call and getting in here.
Yeah, glad to be here. I love this. I told Tommy this is one of my favorite radio shows to come on.
Thank you.
Baby Huey's a good guy, big fan, man. I'm glad we just didn't wear the same shirt. It would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious.
It would have been funny. It would have been hilarious. And I almost bought a Superman shirt with some sequins on it, so that would look weird. And it would have been right for San Francisco.
Oh, it would have fit right in. Catch Lavell this weekend at Tommy T's.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.